now, Purdue Pharma, the maker of the prescription painkiller Oxycontin, is in fact filing for bankruptcy. Now, it comes as the company prepares to pay billions of dollars to state and local governments over accusations that it helped fuel America's opioid crisis. Purdue has denied any wrongdoing. Our Jean Casarez, who's been following this story so carefully, it has so many layers to it, but at the end of the day, there are so many people suffering and so many communities that really need this money. Is the money going to get there from this big drug maker?
It will, but I can't tell you when, because everything's within the bankruptcy court now at this point, since they filed late last night. And there will be a plan for allocation for all of the communities. I mean, think of how many communities are in the United States, cities, towns, even Native American governments. Territories are entitled to this. They have to show that they have an opioid crisis, and then they'll get the monies. And the allocation plan will be set, given to the bankruptcy court, and they'll make the final determination.
Yeah, I'll bring up two words with you, Jean, justice and accountability. How further away are we from that with this bankruptcy filing?
Well, the settlement that has been going on is not in vain, because that will be now given to the bankruptcy court, where the Purdue Sackler family would pay out personal funds of $3 billion. They will sell Purdue Pharma and 30 to 40 of their international companies. The proceeds will then be divided amongst communities, and the Sacklers will take about 10% themselves. And then beyond that, the Sacklers are being sued individually in states, which may go forward. But if there are federal suits with the Sacklers personally, that may wind up in federal court and be a part of the bankruptcy action.
A part of this, Jean, as well, is whether or not people can still get the drug Oxycontin after this. What is in place to see what happens there?
That will be up to the bankruptcy court, and it's an excellent question, because they can potentially continue to manufacture Oxycontin, and part of the monies would go to communities. They would not take all the profits anymore from manufacturing it. But a lot of the communities in this country and the states believe, you know, there's something just morally wrong with that, because that's the whole point of all of this. And so it will be left to the judge. Legal question, will it benefit the creditors to allow them to continue to sell it? That's a pivotal issue for the court.
Jean, thanks so much for being into it. I know you can always parse this legally because you follow it so closely. Such an important issue for so many people. Appreciate it.